everyone, I'm Mark, and you're watching Living Well, Uintah Basin, where success is defined by you. This episode marks our 25th Living Well episode, and to celebrate, we wanted to go back in time and highlight some moments from beyond the couch, dish by dish in your way. Lanice, Jen, and myself have really enjoyed telling Uintah Basin's story. We want you to enjoy these moments too.
Living Well, Uintah Basin, presented by Ashley Regional Medical Center. Also made possible by Anadarko and Uintah Recreation District. Living Well, Beyond the Couch.
Hey Mark, how's it going?
Good, good. Hello everyone, thanks for joining us on the show, Beyond the Couch today with Troy Lufko, one of the slowest riders I've ever been around. Isn't that right, Troy?
Definitely one of the slowest riders
No, it's not
you've been
true.
around. Absolutely.
We're here at McCoy Flats, and when I moved here in 1998, there was a couple of dusty trails. And now you've turned it into this BLM recognized, well-marked, it's well-maintained. So lead out, we'll go see what these trails look like.
As I like to say all the time, these things will make you giggle.
They will make you giggle. Well, Troy, what a great day for a ride. Thanks for having me out here today.
Awesome.
Do I start?
Yeah.
Do I start? And then I like Facebook?
No, I'll do the like Facebook.
You like Facebook?
Yeah.
All right. We had a great time. We want to remind you to like us on Facebook.
Sorry. That was my line.
Oh, what was I supposed to do?
Just need to trim off the fat here, kind of like you've done in the last 10 years.
So why do you get it? Why do you go to Uintah Packing for this? Trim off the fat? What are you talking about?
The equipment necessary to be able to do it. I'm here with Jana Pepper to show you that. We want to thank you for joining us on another episode. We want to thank our.
Didn't you say this trail was going to make me giggle?
How about I'll say that the show, you keep saying also.
Also.
We want to thank our guests and our sponsors. And also as a reminder, we want to.
It's a lot of you.
A little girly. Her hair was kind of curly. Went
to my house and da-da-da. Boy, I got to go read.
She went home early.
That's right. Yeah. We're right here at Pelican Lake where the temperature's -5, but that doesn't stop some of the folks from the DWR bringing their families out, and they've invited ours to come out and ice fish.
I'm out here on the ice with Garn Birchall from the DWR, and Garn, I gotta admit, I've never been ice fishing before, so I'm gonna be a little dumb to this, so you gotta explain it a little bit to me. Tell me about this thing. You called it an auger? Is that what you called it?
It's an ice auger.
Okay, what's this thing gonna do for us?
Okay, this is gonna drill us a hole so we can, have a little spot to put our line down into the lake and catch fish.
We want to thank all of our guests that were on our show with us today.
Be sure to like us.
You're like... You're such a bird.
What are we saying?
You're starting.
How do I do it? Living Well Uintah Basin. I took her out on the ice and about froze her tush off, I believe. The FCC doesn't like this. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? She's Lanice. This is our attempt here to screw that up and start again.
Okay, say bye-bye, TV. They're gonna fire us.
Here we are in Midway. The Dirty Dash is held at Soldier Hollow. I'm just gonna let this record. So if we say or do anything stupid, Devin, make sure you edit this out.
It's our second year.
That is the starting line right back there. You're gonna have a hard time hearing us from here on out because I'm putting you in the waterproof case. Are you ready?
But my opinion is
I'm here today with Mike Williams. He is the owner and trainer at CrossFit Avenue in Vernal. So Mike, thanks for having me here today.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
And, he's going to teach us a little bit today about CrossFit, about what it is, and about why he enjoys CrossFit.
The best part is you get results. My goal and my mission as a CrossFit owner is to cultivate a community of athletes and just overall better health. The thing that we want here at CrossFit Avenue is to make sure that everyone succeeds. And the best way to do that is to come down and work out with the trainer. We don't care what your fitness level is, we just want you to be able to improve.
You have such a love for horses, as I understand, and tell me a little bit about what has it done for you as far as physically, the horseback riding. I mean, some people don't maybe think of that as a physical activity, but I'm here to say it's a lot more physical than you would think. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, you know, you have to be active. You have to be able to lift a saddle, put a saddle pad on, lift the horse's legs to clean them, to tack them up, and then once you mount and ride, you're in charge of a 1,300-pound animal. And I barrel race, so you're going Mach 1 speeds, and you have to be able to be agile, and you have to be able to keep your strength up so that you can maintain a good partnership with your animal.
Yeah, as well as physical. Jason, I mean, there's probably some physical or emotional and mental things involved as well with the horses, wouldn't you say?
Yes, just being able to clear your head out, you go out with your animal, go for a ride, go see the country. The beautiful areas that we have around Vernal,
so pretty.
And you know, up on the mountain there's clubs that go to the mountains and do riding and work with the trails and the Forest Service, and it's really just, it clears your mind out and helps you get through your week.
Yeah, and the bonding probably with the horses, and I mean, even that has just got to be an incredible thing. So, and Andrea, I think you jokingly told me, but she said it's cheaper than therapy. So
I think so.
So
he might not.
There's
but
some really good mental aspects for horseback riding as well. So
yes. Try it, give it a try. Find somebody that has a good, safe horse, and to try it. Spend some time around them. You don't have to jump right in the saddle at first. Spend some time around the animals, get comfortable, build your confidence, and then go for it. Give it a try. It's really worth it.
And that can be hard to do, but I'm sure
Yes.
very worth it in the end. I'm Lenise.
And I'm Mark.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to.
Well, yeah. Give me a smile. Yeah, we had a great week. We got to go up and meet some horse people. Woo-ha! Some horse folk!
I'm with a local family who were at their, okay, start over.
All right, and 3, 2. Special homemade apple dapple pies!
Really, I think as people hear about something like this, they realize that they know somebody that may have this hard of hearing. To see a community like this come together, it's very rare, very rare.
The thing that I want everybody to know is that it really does make a difference. Every registration, every bit does count. It changes their lives forever. I mean, just a 10-year-old girl who otherwise, didn't have any opportunity to have her hearing aids, and then a young man who now can excel within his job and positions because of the opportunity to hear.
Well, a lot of people don't realize, but the Osmonds actually began performing in the 50s to help raise money to purchase hearing aids for their 2 older brothers who were deaf. Yeah, my father would go out with his brothers and try to raise money, singing at the county fairs to help raise money to purchase hearing aids. So that's how the Osmonds actually began performing, and we're very passionate about it, and we love to see the lives change through this foundation.
Today, my family and I came out because my wife wouldn't have been able to get her cochlear implant had it not been for the donations of other generous people.
This event compared to others, it was well organized. The path was well marked. It was a nice run and a nice time. I know that a lot of volunteer time has gone into this to have people come out and help these kids, and just thank you for doing this.
We can't do much alone, but together we can do so much more.
Having a baby is one of the most important events in your life. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, we are prepared to make that experience memorable by providing a secure and pleasant environment. When you arrive at our birthplace, you will be greeted by our award-winning OB nursing staff. Their desire is to make you as comfortable as possible and to provide you with all the information you need or want. You will be placed in one of our modern birthing suites. Family members are welcome, but only with your consent. During the labor process, the nursing staff will attend to your every need and monitor your progress. Your physician will be kept up to date by the nursing staff and attend you when it's time to deliver your bundle of joy. After your delivery, you will be taken to our beautiful and relaxing post-delivery rooms. Your care will still be monitored by our staff, and you and your baby will receive constant attention. Choose Ashley Regional Medical Center for your OB care.
Living well, dish by dish.
Well, let's get started. You're going to show us how to make a roll.
Sure. First time, this is a seaweed paper.
Okay.
Yes, the dry, and so I'm going to put some rice here, and I'm going to make a roll. So.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what we call the sushi rice.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put them right here. Like this. This is crab.
This is crab you're putting in right
yes.
now. Yes. Okay.
I made it a little bit spicy because I'm gonna make the Cajun salmon roll right now. So I made some
crab spicy. So
we're doing a spicy roll today.
yes.
It's good, I like spice.
So I'm gonna put salmon 2 pieces and with some shrimp together. And I'm gonna roll it.
Now this is just to help you roll
Just
it.
roll it,
to
yes.
warm it and get it all.
Right.
Okay.
I don't make this.
Well,
I don't go to the mountain.
I mean, you could have, but
And then I'm gonna
we're
torch
gonna burn
bake.
this. Do I need to stand back?
No. That's fine.
No, I'm just-
Yeah, because the reason I torch bake better because more smoky flavor
Gotcha.
than bake the oven. So,
Okay.
yes.
So do you do a lot of them with the torch bake?
Oh, some of them, yeah. Yeah.
All right, some of them are oven baked, but some of them are torched.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the presentation's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And I get to try it. I'm going to try it for the first time on
Sure.
air.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
All right. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I like it.
Thank you. Gangnam Style.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
It's guy time. With me, I have world champion wrestler Greg Stensgaard, coach of the Uintah High School Wrestling Program, and here we are in Greg's kitchen.
Yes, my kitchen is a wrestling kitchen.
Right here in his classroom.
You always have time to throw a smoothie. If you have a blender and have a few ingredients, it doesn't take a lot of time to make a smoothie, and it's very nutritional, and it gives you a lot of source of energy that we're looking for in the morning. So what I have in front of me here, we always start with yogurt. Now, yogurts can be a lot of different flavors. If you like strawberry yogurt, use a strawberry yogurt. Vanilla, I like the vanilla because I get to taste more of the flavors of the fruits I'm putting in.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with this, and we're gonna pour all this in there. I like the flavor of pineapple. My kids really like it too. And again, I do this for my kids because they're always in a hurry and they need energy. So I throw a few of that, and I like to throw a little bit of, just for a little flavor, I put a little bit of juice in there. I like to put some frozen fruit in there, and I usually put a handful or two. Of course, I wash my hands, and I do it in the mornings. I wash my hands before I do it to the kids, and I put about 2 handfuls of frozen fruit in there. And the last thing I put in is obviously we need some ice. And to give it that nice frosty taste, and I have some ice here. We throw about a good handful and a half of ice just to give it the texture that we're looking for. And after that little bit of time, there it is, ready to go.
Energy for the day.
Energy for the, and fruit is the simplest source of energy that we can look to, and it's to start our day. So it's important to get some fruit in there. And the yogurts are good for your stomach and digestion. And again, these are things that we need in our diet anyway, and then we start off the day. And now we're ready to go. We drink one of these babies as we're walking out the door and we're ready to lift weights or whatever your activity of the day, you're gonna have the energy for it.
A simple meal, done in a short amount of time, and you heard it from a world champion.
Typically the food that I cook, it's low temperature and it's over an extended period of time. And obviously we don't have that much time today, so I shortened our portions down. We've got 2 8-ounce pork sirloin chops. Out here we slap it on the grill, flip it over, and bam, it's done. In the South, barbecue for them it's more, you know, you throw it in there and you forget about it. When I started my restaurant, I had homemade smokers that you had to sit and babysit. And today, I'm a little bit farther along. I've got these electric smokers where you set the temperature and it runs itself. Are you guys getting in on this? Can you see this? So I put a little bit of virgin olive oil on there, and usually what that does is it helps the rub stick in a little bit better. And there's nothing wrong with making a mess because this isn't my table. My wife,
it's mine.
You see the smoke coming out? That's a good sign. So we'll put that in there. We'll go in and we'll work on our side orders, and then we'll come back out when it's about ready.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, obviously I didn't just chop all these up right now, but to speed things up, we already did that. So
Tell us, first of all, what did you chop up?
this is what I call the savory goulash. It's a mixture. We've got broccoli, sweet potatoes, regular russet potatoes, and cabbage, red cabbage. So basically what we're gonna do, now that we got it all chopped up, we be my bag girl.
Yes.
We slam all this good stuff in here. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna put some virgin olive oil on it, and then we've got this secret recipe of savory seasonings.
You're very secretive.
Oh yeah. The secret, Lipton,
Lipton, there we go.
recipe secrets. You put, is that about a spoonful?
Yes.
Put about that much in.
Spoon or two.
Lenice is gonna be our shaker lady. A little bit of olive oil to help it coat and take all the seasoning.
Seal the
Shake it
bag
up.
first.
Oh yeah, seal the bag. You didn't see the outtake where she spilled it all over the place. So what you do is you spread it out, put it in the oven for about 30 minutes at about 350 degrees, or until the potatoes are mashed up or until they're soft enough that you can chew through them. And everything else should be cooked by then. Lenice is over here licking her lips.
I am.
think she
I
might
can't
try
wait to try one. I'm a sucker for barbecue though. It's the best part of summer. So tell us really quick, I'm gonna try this, but I want you to tell, you do the catering we talked about.
Yes.
If somebody's got a big party, because we're all partying right now, how do they get a hold of you to?
Well, you can go to my website. It's www.barbecuedvernal.com, or you can find me at thebasin.biz and just search barbecued. I've also got a coupon on there, so anybody who wants to cater, large group, I will hook you up. Just mention that you saw us here on Living Well.
The high fiber content of a salad delays the entry of glucose into the bloodstream, and you don't feel hungry as quickly. Just be careful in choosing the dressing for the salad. Green salads with plain dressing of lemon juice or olive oil, or vinegar and salt are diet friendly.
Living well, your way.
We're here at Little Brush Creek in the Red Fleet State Park, and with me is Walt Donaldson, self-described professional fisherman, right, Walt?
Yes. My father taught me.
So your father started you when you were 4 years old. You're 32 now, so you've been fishing for about 30 years, and it's a family tradition, something that you and your dad built together. And are you carrying that tradition on with your kids?
Yes. Starting to take my daughter. She's 2, but she loves it.
Never too early to start
never
fishing.
Never too early.
Right. And what does fishing do for you as a person? I mean, we have the daily stress at work, the family, the community. What does this do for you and your family?
It's a great way to exercise. It's a great way to relax. It's a good way to burn off some stress. Takes quite a bit of technical skill, but once you practice it a little bit, it's just relaxing, good for you, straight up.
Yeah. Now, talk to me about some of the hot spots. Where would you say? I mean, we're only 10 minutes outside of Vernal here at the Red Fleet Park.
Hot spots, there's all kinds of lakes. There's Matt Warner, Calder, Krause, Pelican. It's a great place for bass. Bruff Reservoir is a great place for trout and bass. Jones Hole, the Green River. There's plenty of places around here. It's a wonderful, wonderful area of the state.
What kind of season is there for fishing? I mean, when does the season end? We go from...
When you're brave, you can go all year.
Yeah.
It gets cold, but you can still go all year round.
So there's no season. We can go ice fishing. We can go out in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts in the middle of July, right?
Definitely.
events have occurred in the last 10, 15 years where there keeps being attacks on the United States. There's 9/11, there's what's happened in Colorado, the elementary school kids. And every time something happened, I said to myself, I want to do something. And then time would pass and wounds would heal and I wouldn't have done anything. So here we are today, the group of us, to do this. And I want to express my love to my community and my family and my God that gives me these opportunities to be here and do these things.
Tonight we came out to honor the victims. 3 people lost their lives. Martin Richard, an 8-year-old boy who was an avid Bruins fan. Crystal Campbell of Arlington, Massachusetts, who spent her time taking care of a grandmother who was ill. And a grad student from China, Lindsay Liu, who was 23. And then later in the week, an MIT officer, Sean Collier, who lost his life.
Well, to be honest, I kind of got teared up over it. It kind of just hit close to home, I think, to me, because, you know, a lot of people lost their loved ones, and I don't know what I would do if I lost my loved ones. So, yeah, I just wanted to come out here and let them know that, you know, we support them and that we love them.
I'm a runner, my daughter's a runner, my husband is somewhat of a runner, and one of my girlfriends was in Boston.
I'm here with Dennis in his hay shed, and I believe I called it the Mott Family Farm, but you have a correction to make there for me, don't you?
Yeah, actually it's the Highline Red Angus Farm. You know, some people retire, some people play golf, do other things. We just play here at the farm with our animals.
So it kind of started as a business purpose, but it's turned into something that you just couldn't live without at this point.
Well, I could not live without. My wife could, but I couldn't.
You enjoy it. Well, I have to say I've had quite the experience today. I can't say I've done some of the things I've done every day here. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, we appreciate you coming and experiencing this with us. As you can see, it's like I say, it's a year-round project. We get our kids involved in branding. We take them to the mount and load them up in the trucks, and we check them all summer long. And it's just a good family outing. Our grandkids love it. Our kids love it. And we appreciate you coming and showing everybody what we do.
Thanks for watching today's show, everyone, and thanks for supporting Living Well Uintah Basin. As you can tell, it's your stories that make this such a great place to live. We do want to hear from you, and if you want to be on the show, contact VTV. Until next time, live well, Uintah Basin.